Welcome, in front of me is a Xiaomi Mi A2 Lite, and today I will show you how to bypass the Google verification. So, obviously you can see that this thing is locked right now. You need to verify it. There is a little lock. So yeah, let's get started with the bypass. Now you will need to connect to Wi-Fi before you get started, and once you do that, go back to the first page right over here and change the language to any kind of language straight from the bottom all the way up to, I believe, like Turkish or Greek, something like that. So there is Greek, Turkish, yeah, anything below that will work, so you can select whichever one you want. And from there progress through the setup back to the verification screen. So just press in the same spot you did with English or whichever language you used. With a little caveat, if you chose a language that writes from right to left instead of left to right, options will actually be also flipped. So anyway, from here, tap on a field right there, and this will bring up a keyboard. So from here, we are looking for settings, which we actually did not get. So that sometimes happens. I don't know if it's based on the language that I picked or just a bug. I think it might be a bug because you can see I am still using a QWERTY keyboard while this is Cyrillic. So if you have the same problem, just go back and change it to other language again. And from there, do the same thing once more. And this time around it should be good. I never had it repeat this more than once. The problem here that we have right now, or at least I do. Okay, and there we go. So you're looking for the globe icon, which you can see right now. I did change the keyboard, and for some reason I did change it now to Cyrillic, even though we're not using Cyrillic anymore. So like I said, it's just a bug. Normally it should change the keyboard along with the language that you picked, and from there you can hold the globe icon, then select this text below the two options, and select Add Keyboard, and choose any kind of keyboard from here that does not have an arrow, which is basically all of the visible ones right now. But if you scroll down, you can see that there is a couple options with an arrow, so disregard those for now. Then you want to select Add button, which is a blue button there, and once you have added that keyboard, you can go back again to the language settings, change it back to your desired language, which for me is English, and let's progress again through the setup. And once more, tap on the field there and hold the globe icon, and right now you want to start off by changing the keyboard to QWERTY, then hold it again and go to language settings, add a keyboard, and this time around you're looking for a keyboard with an arrow. So there is one right here. Tap on the three dots and go to help and feedback. Now from here you want to tap on a field and type just two letters, O, and this will bring up use Morse code as a suggested option. So click on it, click on the video, and once it loads it up, you can see that it now added three dots on the video. So you want to click on those, select or watch later, which will open up our web browser. So accept and continue, no thanks, and then you want to tap right at the top and navigate to HardReset.Info. Like so. And once you're on the site, tap on those three bars right up here, go to the downloads, scroll down, select on the download field, and type in Android 712. So there we go, Android 7.1.2. and there's only one result for it, so FRP bypass Android 712/10. So click on the download, scroll down, and once more click on download. Okay, as you can see, it's now downloading. This will in a second change to open instead of details. So click on open, then select settings and check the allow from this source. Go back and select install. I'm gonna click on open here, continue. Okay, and let's go back. And from here, once you went back to the web browser, tap right at the top and type in HardReset.Info/bypass. Like so. If you need a moment, pause the video. Additionally, you can see that there's a pop-up right now regarding the application that we have installed. Disregard it, even though it's saying that it's stopped working, so basically it's crashing. It has already served its purpose, which we will get to use this in a moment, which I'll mention it once we get there. So when you see this pop-up, just kind of click somewhere on the screen. So anyway, type this in and then navigate. And it looks like I lost the internet connection, which is not ideal. There we go. So from here, scroll down and select settings. And this will take you to the phone settings, so we're going to start off by navigating to apps and notifications. Then you want to click on select all or see all 24 and then choose three dots, show system. And this will obviously show us system applications as well running in there. And now you want to scroll down to the Google Play services. So Google Play services. There we go. I'm going to click on those, and from here select disable app, select agree, disregard this. So once you have disabled Play services, go back and also select Play Store, disable and disable app. As you can see, we disabled two applications. So once you have done that, you want to go back to the main settings page right here and scroll down to accounts right over here. Select add account and select Google. Now normally what we just selected, Google would not be visible in the account selection right here when the device is locked. Even if you glitch in here without the FRP bypass application that we have installed, which is showing us that it stopped working, it basically allows us to add a Google account. Without it, this option wouldn't be visible. So anyway, from here you can log in with any kind of email address or Google account you have. Obviously you need to know the email address and the password for it. So if you don't have any account, you can always create one. Even though we do have a button right over here, I would discourage you from doing this. I have never tested it myself, so I don't know how well that works. Meaning we are kind of glitching into this window right here, so like I said, I have no idea how well this will work. So I would advise you to create an account on your phone, or other phone I mean, or a computer if you're planning to do so, but you can also use an existing account, which is what I'll be using. And now I'll put in my password, so I'll move it off the screen. And as you can see, I am now logged in, so I agree. And as you can see, there is the account, so we're going to go back to the settings page, then we're going to navigate back to the apps and the notifications, see all 24, show system, and we need to re-enable the 2 applications that we have disabled. So there we go, Google Play Services, enable, go back, Google Play Store, enable, and there we go. So once you have enabled both of those applications, hold the power key, select restart, and let's wait for the device to boot back up. Now once it does, it will be back in the setup screen, but you will be able to basically progress through it at that point. Now I'll also mention right now, before you click off the video thinking that the device is unlocked, it's still not unlocked. So we need to finish up the setup, and once you have access to the home screen, navigate to the settings, and from there perform a factory data reset of the device through settings, specifically through settings. So that is for the people that just kind of want to go really quickly ahead of me and finish up the bypass. Now I'll still show this how to do it once the device boots up. Now as you can see, it gives us a message right here, account added, and this is the account that I have used to log in. Now obviously for you it will be different, and additionally this is the page previously where the device was telling us to verify the Google account previously used on this device. Now it's just kind of telling us, hey, account added, you can go further. So let's do that. Now at this moment doesn't really matter what you choose here. Like I said, we still need to factory reset the device, so just go through the setup in a way that will basically allow you to finish it up quickest. And there we go. As you can see, we are now on the home screen of Android. So you want to start off by going into the settings now, scroll all the way down to System, Advanced, and Reset Options, Erase All Data Factory Reset, Erase All Data, and then I believe once you press on it once more, it will begin the factory reset. Now, I'm actually not going to be going through it because past pressing of this button I can not provide you any more information really. The device will basically go through a factory reset and bring you back to the setup screen where you can set up your device however you like. It will be fully unlocked, so it will behave as though it's basically brand new. There won't be any need to verify anything. You can skip connecting to Wi-Fi if you choose to, and do all the things that you would normally have options throughout the setup. So yeah, I'm not gonna do this. It will just take up more time and provide you with no additional content. Now you do want to factory reset your device, like I mentioned, to actually fully remove the old Google account that was blocking you. And once you do that, just go to the setup and you're done. You're fully unlocked. So that being said, this is how you would go through the factory or bypass of the Google account. And if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.